Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Doc Bob Lee. You're watching Open. And our next guest is the Executive Director of the Woodlawn Conservancy. She's with us today to share some very important information about the Woodlawn Conservancy paid internship program and highlight their upcoming spring tour and much more. So please welcome to the show, Meg Ventrudo. Meg, welcome. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So you have a whole lot going on. Explain a little bit about the Conservancy.
So the Woodlawn Conservancy is the 501c3 program that raises funds for the preservation and beautification of Woodlawn Cemetery. Woodlawn Cemetery is an 1863 National Historic Landmark, over 400 acres of funerary art, architecture, and nature arboretum as well.
But there's a whole lot more to it because you're teaching, you have paid internship programs. Tell us about it.
We have a great paid internship program called the Bridge to Crafts Careers program. And it is a 10-week paid internship. There are two of them, one in the spring and one in the fall. We are about to start up our masonry program, and there are some spots available. You can call me directly at 718-408-5624. And it is an internship program where young people ages 18 to 24 learn masonry skills. They learn preservation of monuments, cleaning masonry, and it is a pathway to careers in the Bricklayers Union and the construction trades.
And you also have the landscape restoration program. Talk about that.
So that's correct. So we replicate the program in the fall, and it's a landscape restoration program where young people are learning careers in arbor care, turf management, tree identification, ways to maintain grounds, gardens, any kind of public green space in New York City. And that's also a paid internship, which gives young people a pathway to careers. Yeah,
tree identification. So there are a number of different trees that you have to know what they are.
Well, we have over 400 different species of trees and shrubs here, so we can keep our young people busy learning to identify different trees and plants and shrubs.
Yeah, wow. And this is great. A lot of people didn't know about this, but you know, you've been doing this for some time now, right?
We've been doing the masonry program since 2015, and landscaping started last year. We've managed to run both programs through COVID. And they're really great opportunities for young people from the 5 boroughs. Most of our young people are from the Bronx, but it's really great opportunities for them to go into careers.
How have you been navigating the variants of COVID-19?
I think Woodlawn's fortunate because we are an outdoor learning lab and we're also an outdoor cultural organization. So a lot of our tours have been moved to be walking tours rather than trolley tours. We are limiting the number of folks on our trolley, but we're still having trolley tours whenever possible. And again, because our masonry program, our internship with our landscape students, all of that takes place outside, we're able to socially distance the young people and let them still get the hands-on experience they need.
Meg, what are the requirements for an applicant looking to get into the paid internship program?
So young people can apply on our website, which is woodlawn.org. They have to be between the ages of 18 and 24. They need a high school degree or a GED or an equivalent degree to a high school diploma. And they need to be a resident of the 5 boroughs. But once they take all of those checklists off, they come out and they take a written exam and a physical test so they can get a feel for what some of the tools are, and then they can apply to the program.
And start adding money to their bank account.
Exactly. It is a 10-week paid internship. And at the end, the young folks receive OSHA certification, which is also helpful for them to get jobs in New York City.
Tell us about the OSHA certification. What is that?
They will take the classes to receive the OSHA training. And once they receive an OSHA card, they have the ability to work in a lot of construction jobs in New York City.
Excellent. All right, so you have a tour going on now, but there's a spring tour coming up, right?
We have a whole calendar of spring events. February 13th, we're going to do a Woodlawn Lovers Tour and tell you about some of the wonderful love stories here at Woodlawn. Celia Cruz and Pedro Knight and Irene and Vernon Castle and some other wonderful love stories here at Woodlawn. We will be doing a Black Heritage Month tour. We celebrate all the heritage months here. So we do a lot of tours that are related to specific heritage months. Irish Heritage will happen in March, and in May, which is a very big event that we have here at Woodlawn, is we flag all of the graves of our veterans. We put flags on over 8,500 graves. It is a community event. It usually starts the week before Memorial Day, and any community groups, scout groups, volunteer groups can come to Woodlawn and take a section of the cemetery and place the flags on the graves of our veterans.
Excellent. And where does the Love Stories take place?
Love Stories will meet at Jerome Avenue, the Jerome Avenue entrance of the cemetery, February 13th at noon. It is a trolley tour. We will ask our guests to be vaccinated and keep everybody healthy. And there'll be about maybe 20 stops on the tour. Folks will get out in some places on the trolley and walk around the cemetery a little bit. But that would be our first kickoff tour for the 2022 spring season starts on February 13th.
And along those tours, you'll be telling love stories?
We'll be telling you the love stories of the folks that are buried here at Woodlawn, their love stories. And you'll see their monuments. So, of course, Celia Cruz and her husband, Pedro Knight, are buried together. Very famous mausoleum here at Woodlawn. So we'll go past Celia and.
What did they say about Celia Cruz and her husband?
Well, he was her manager, right? So he was so integral to her success and her performances. And of course, her mausoleum is really quite lovely with a beautiful stained glass window inside of it. So, and beautiful landscaping around it. We'll take you past the mausoleum of Ida and Isadora Strauss to folks that sadly perished on the Titanic, but theirs was a love story because they stayed together till the very end. So you'll hear those love stories.
Wow, they have the Titanic love story at the Woodlawn.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's great. Where can people go to learn more about these opportunities and about Woodlawn?
Sure, you can visit our website, which is woodlawn.org. You can also visit us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of the usual places. And if you would like some information, you can email us at contact@woodlawnconservancy.org.
And also that internship program is
You
open.
can send the internship emails to that contact@woodlawnconservancy.org email address as well.
All right. Meg Ventrudo, the Executive Director of the Woodlawn Conservancy. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to see you.
Great.
And
Thank
hello,
you.
Mom. Give Mom a big hug for me.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
That's
good
about
day.
it for us. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking it all out. I'm the Dr. Bob Lee. I'll see you on the radio on 107.5 WBLS. Always remember this: what you are is God's gift to you, and what you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice. Let your choice control the chooser. I'll catch you another day, another way. For all of us here at BronxNet, have a great and enjoyable day, and we love you. Peace.